Hello, welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course, week 17, Vedic Mathematics, Science and Technology. And in these lessons 118 and 19, we will have a workshop of this week. This workshop is about Vedic Mathematics, Science and Technology. Here we will first have a focus upon the formulations Purush and Istri. Purush formulation leads to TC value 24, while Istri formulation takes us to value 12, together 36. It is parallel with the formulation Paranava Sarvadeshu. There is a complete fold format of Vedas as Paranava. Then 24 is equal to 2 into 12, while 12 is equal to half of 24. So these pair of formulations lead to 2 as 1 from Purusha to Istri and 1 as 2 from Istri to Purusha. It is this format and this reach of the creator's space, which is of a spatial order, and we know that within a plane we can have line and plane both, or we can have single axis and pair of axis formulations, and within a plane each point of line is structured and it is structured with a surface, and likewise each point of a plane as well is structured with spatial structures. This phenomenon of transformation, that technology of transformation from Istri to Purusha and from Purusha to Istri, and that too in a periodic sequence and back as well, is to be like this. This is the science and technology. This is the reach of the Vedic systems, which deserves to be comprehended, deserves to be reached at, and it is in this context that we will be appreciating that how deep insight has been of Vedic mathematics, science and technology, and how deep is the reach of Vedic mathematics, science and technology. This is properly preserved, this is properly described, this is properly explained in Vedic scriptures, even in the Adi Valmiki Ramayana, and then at the Mahabharata phases. This all has been a complete expression, and then for a calm as well, how it can be from the Chakshu. This is to be learned how it can be from Prakash, how it can be from Chit, and in a way how it can be from the 16th, 13th geometry of this, that is from a Surya. This feature, Kam as 13, Chakshu as 13, Prakash as 13, Chitta as 13, and Surya as 13. This is the feature of the reach of the Vedic mathematics, science and technology, which can be worked out which has been explained, it has been mentioned, it is demonstrated, it is specifically expressed in the scriptures. It is a big step. It is going to be a big breakthrough when we will be understanding, comprehending, chasing, working out, applying as the phenomenon of existence within human frame, and that too within the solar universe. All these are well preserved. So this is being expressed here, pointed out here, just to tell how big has been the vision of our rishis, how far and to what extent Vedic mathematics, science and technology has actually reached for the modern mind, for the modern knowledge systems, for the modern technology. It is still a very far off step, and parallel to it, we know that the Saurmandal created by Vishwamitra, so that also is the another step. It is the Saurmandal of Vishwamitra. How we can have a Surya which will light during night. So day and night we can have a sun with us. So this is the another feature. Then the how we can have a Saur and Chandra nakshatras, and then how we will have Horus Putra and Mansik Putra. Then how is it that we can have a reach at the Kapil Muni ashram at core of the sun? And how is it that we can have the Manas Putras, 60,000 in number, and how all of them can be just destroyed by the simple hunkar of a Kapil Muni? These are just the glimpses of Vedic mathematics, science and technology. So during this workshop, let us have an occasion to update our Vedic mathematics, science and technology formulations as part of our TCB dictionary and Sthapatya references. Formulations one can begin with are Rishi, Raj Rishi, Maharishi, and Brahm Rishi. Then we can have another quadruple formulations as Rishi, Devta, Chand, and Swara. Still further we can have Rik, 5, Yajur 11, Sam 15, and Atharv 17. This will help us appreciate how the 5 space is of 11 geometries and 15 as a dimensional frame and 17 as its northern hemisphere. Also we can have here 21 branches, here are 101, here are 1000, and here are 9. See, this is 10 plus 01 plus 10 it is 10 multiplied by 10 plus 01 multiplied by 01. It's 10 multiplied by 10 by 10, and here is 10 minus 01. These features will help us appreciate as to how we can have a Sankhyanishta and Yoganishta together. And it is this feature which, once attained, will help us reach from 6 Surya to 28 Brahm to 496 Garud to this number. See how this number is. This number gives us 8, 12, and 8. We know numbers 1 to 8 are having 12 factors. Further also we know that ek is TC value 8, and Triya as well is having TC value 8, and it is here where we are having D5, and 5 is the synthesis of 3 and 3, so it can be a synthesis of 1 and 3 as well. These all are the features which deserve to be appreciated and deserve to be comprehended. Then, as we had previously tabulated, the feature a transcendental content flow from orb of the sun and its reach from the eastern window into a creator's space and manifestation as 8-directional frame. And then this 8-directional frame will help us have manifestation of the quadruple. This is here will be Rishi, and here is Maharishi, here is Radharishi, and here is a Brahmarishi. Like this, we can also reach at as to how this directional frame is having at its center a 3 space as origin of a 4 space, and 4 space as origin of 3 space, 5 space as origin of 4 space, and 6 space as origin of 5 space, and 7 space as origin of 6 space. All these features, as these are, deserve to be updated, and TCB dictionary and Sthapatya references are to be parallel to it. Once we are here, then we can appreciate how the space content of 4 space, full unit body of a 4 space, half unit body of a 4 space, and 4 space itself as of a spatial order with 2, 3, 4, and 5 taking us to summation value 14, and it becomes H14, which gives us 29 versions. And these are the 29 versions which ultimately split as 4, 5, 4, and 5, 6, 5, 13, and 16, becoming Ganita of Sutras, and the same are manifesting within 9-11 grid with the separation and the mirror lines. It is this pair of mirror lines which make upper part as Vedic mathematics and lower part as Vedic mathematics, science and technology. How all these disciplines are integrated and how the Vedas are just a single discipline. How the whole range of knowledge has been unified. How is it that solar universe and existence within human frame are unified, are of parallel formats? All these features are the features which deserve to be learnt, deserve to be imbibed, deserve to be compiled properly. And for it, naturally, we have to begin with Devanagari alphabet. This Devanagari alphabet will give us TCV values. It also will give us VCV values, Vedic code values as well. From this letters text to numbers text to Sthapatya to space content, full unit bodies and half unit bodies. These features, once are reached at, then the word formulations will take us to the creator's space and along its 8 directional frame. From 8 directional frame, we will reach at Sthapatya format, and it is this Sthapatya format which will take us to Sun S6 space. So this as formats and flow along it of a transcendental content for its reach within a creator's space manifestation of 8 directional frame. And parallel with it is going to be the fourth chakra of human body. It is heart, Hirde. And Hirde is the formulation which is of tissue value 21. It is this feature which is of specific importance, and once we comprehend it, then we will be appreciating it. We shall be imbibed